It's silly, it's smart, it's surprisingly emotional, and if you blinked or ran to grab popcorn during the Redstone Mind scene, you definitely missed stuff. This movie didn't just recreate Minecraft, it understood it. It knew that daylight is a luxury, redstone is religion, and that sometimes a pig in a crown can say more than a monologue. So yeah, this video, we're breaking down everything you missed. The tiny details, the deep cuts, the hidden jokes, the Technoblade tribute. If it was in the background, off-screen, or just flashed by in a blur, we found it. Piglins, pork chop. I'm not saying it's ethical, but it's accurate. In the movie, they stab a piglin. It turns into a pork chop. No blood, just dinner. It's cartoon logic at its finest.
Piglin brutes had mined this realm into oblivion, led by Malgosha, the evil Piglin sorceress who ruled the place.
And honestly, it works. And when they want chicken, they don't farm. They cook it in a furnace made from mined stone, just like in the game. The attention to detail here is actually wild. The diamonds. You know it, I know it. You don't mess around when it comes to diamonds in Minecraft. They're not just sparkly blocks, they're life-saving armor, game-changing weapons, and in this film, a symbol of ultimate readiness for war. Steve doesn't walk into the final battle wearing iron. Man suits up in a full set of diamond armor like it's prom night, and he's got a date with destiny. And let's not forget Natalie, played by Emma Meyer. While everyone else is still fumbling with stone sword, she goes full beast mode and crafts a diamond blade that could slice through a creeper convention. The day-night cycle isn't just a gag, it's a threat. In the game, one Minecraft day lasts 20 minutes. The movie leans into that. Human characters freak out every time the sky flips from blue to black, and they should. Because nightfall brings zombies, skeletons, and creepers. The usual chaos buffet. Henry's response was to start building a wall. Fast. In the game, that's Minecraft 101, shelter before sundown, or enjoy a surprise visit from a green thing that explodes. It doesn't just open, it loads. The film starts the way every Minecraft journey does, with a loading screen. I'm talking block dimensions, chunk rendering, and a terrain generator that literally builds the world right in front of you. You know they mean business when the first frame screams. And then comes the voice, and Jack Black enters the chat. The villagers. These big-headed, soft-spoken legends are straight out of the game. In the film, Steve takes the crew to a village and introduces them like proud parents at a family reunion. These guys don't fight, they don't craft swords, farm, they trade, and they love bread more than Oprah loves giveaways. There's even a running gag in the movie about their obsession with bread, crushing loaves, tossing carbs like it's currency, and just vibing with a whole wheat energy that's hard not to love. One villager even ends up in the real world, and somehow finds romance. He's got the biggest head and the smallest vocabulary, but Jennifer Coolidge's character can't resist his charm. Steve finally gets a personality. Let's be honest, Game Steve is basically a silent Lego man with no backstory. Movie Steve? He's a burnt-out office worker who just wants to escape into a world where he can be creative. A man who traded spreadsheets for sword fights. Same blue shirt, same boxy arms, but now he has feeling. And Jack Black brings that chaotic, lovable energy you didn't know Minecraft needed. Jason Momoa runs a game shop. His name is Garrett Garrison, a garbage man turned gamer turned accidental overworld warrior. And yes, he owns a store called Game Overworld. Smart pun, right? That name changed to just Overworld later in the movie? Total geek move. Mining is everything, literally. Steve enters the overworld through a real-life mine using the Orb of Dominance. This orb? It's from Minecraft Dungeons, the spin-off game, but don't expect it to float or glow. It looks exactly like a block, because Minecraft doesn't do circles. Ever. The movie knows its block. When it comes time to dig, they dig. Garrett is seen punching his way through dirt and ore like any new player would. No fancy tools, just bare knuckles and the will to get coal. They mine diamonds. They mine iron. They mine their way right into nostalgia. It's like watching someone play survival mode, but with movie magic. The Woodland Mansion makes an entrance. Once they craft enough and gear up, the goal becomes clear. Reach the Woodland Mansion. In Minecraft, this is one of the hardest places to find, and even harder to survive in. The movie turns it into the big third-act set piece. Traps, enemies, loot, everything you'd expect, and they don't hold back. There's even a moment where the characters place torches to light their way, just like we all did when we were terrified of cave spiders. The post-credit scene. Just when you think it's over, they drop the tease. Steve, back in the real world, runs into a red-headed character. We only see her from behind. She turns. It's Alex, female default avatar. That's not just a nod, it's a neon sign that says, sequels are coming. The Redstone Mind's mission. Easily one of the coolest moments in the film. That's where we follow Henry, Steve, and Garrett as they dive into the underground world. For any seasoned Minecraft player, Redstone isn't just a resource, it's a lifestyle. You want to automate your world? You start here. In the movie, it's more than that. It's the place where friendships are tested, booby traps are triggered, and diamonds, yes, glorious diamonds, are found. Melgosa, a piglin, from the Nether, with a personal vendetta against creativity itself. That's right, she's not just angry, she's an art critic with a lava problem. Melgosa wants to erase joy and imagination from the overworld. Kind of like your cousin who says video games are a waste of time, except she's got an army. And leading that army? General Chungus. The writers reached deep into the internet vault and pulled out Big Chungus, slapped a golden helmet on him, and gave him command of the Piglin Horde. The meme is alive, and he's marching into battle. Of course, to unleash this lava-loving chaos, they had to get through the Nether. That means finding obsidian, lighting it with flint and steel, and walking through that purple portal of doom. Steve does it like a pro. No hesitation. Straight through the fire and into the nightmare. Once the piglins start pouring into the overworld, all bets are off. That's when things go full bananas, or full bread, depending on which part of the movie you're in. The breeding mechanic. Want more villagers in the game? Feed them. Want a baby panda? Toss 2 adult pandas a bamboo stick and boom, tiny panda spawn. The film plays this up for laughs. Gamers know. That's the law of the blocky jungle. Garrett versus a chicken jockey. That's a baby zombie riding a chicken, and yes, it looks hilarious, but it's also dangerous. Garrett gets into a full-on boxing match with this feathered menace, while Steve yells, "They want me to fight the chicken!" Peak comedy. Oh, and if you thought that was rare, the spider jockey gets a cameo too. For the uninitiated, that's a skeleton riding a spider, and it's got about a 1% chance of spawning in the actual game. The movie treats it like a jump scare. 1 second, you're walking through a field. Next second, bam! Skeleton spider nightmare fuel. Crowned pig. In a quiet moment, Henry spots it, just standing there, looking regal. Steve tells him the pig is a legend. If you've been part of the Minecraft community for a while, you already know the tribute. It's Technoblade, the streamer, the legend. After his passing, Mojang added a pig wearing a crown to the game. The film honors him the same way. It's subtle, it's beautiful, it hits hard, so that's the ride. Blocks, bread, battles, and baby zombies riding poultry. Minecraft, the movie isn't just for gamers, it's for anyone who's ever mined too deep, crafted too late, and fought too hard to let their world go dark. And if I missed something, let me know. Just don't send a spider jockey to my door. So yeah, a Minecraft movie didn't just bring blocks to life. It brought out the bread-throwing villagers, the chaos chickens, the diamond-fueled drama, and the kind of deep cuts only true players would catch. From Redstone Mines to pig royalty, this film snuck in way more than meets the eye. And if you spotted something we missed, drop it in the comments, because this world's too big to explore alone. Smash that like button if you've ever punched a tree, hit subscribe if you've survived a creeper explosion with half a heart, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive, because when the next Minecraft adventure drops, we're mining it block by block. Thanks for watching. Now go craft something cool, or bread. Bread works too.